name is Baylee Martin.
And my name is Jacob Yanisek.
And we're here to bring you the latest news. Starting this week, beginning on Monday, February 22nd, Duquesne University has begun testing students for COVID-19 as part of its continued commitment to ensuring a safe and healthy community. Testing will occur in the Genesius Theater every 2 weeks from this point forward, beginning with students residing on campus and then expanding to commuters and staff. Participation is mandatory for students who are on campus in any way, whether it be students who commute or reside on campus. Those who do not comply with their scheduled testing will be prohibited from campus and must complete their coursework remotely for the remainder of the semester. Capacity is limited and walk-ins are not permitted. You must make an appointment through SONA, an online platform that was originally designed to facilitate research studies. This is why the results provided are not the traditional positive or negative typically received when tested for COVID-19. Students should have received an invitation through SONA through their Duquesne emails. To schedule an appointment on the SONA platform, you must select to join a new study that will be posted every 14 days. If a negative result is received, a credit will be added to your account and will allow you to schedule another appointment when the 2-week cycle rolls around again. Those who test negative will be contacted via email within 24 hours of being tested. The term unexcused no-show will appear if the result is positive. Those who test positive for COVID-19 will also be contacted by phone within the hour and will not be eligible to be tested for the remainder of the spring 2021 semester due to the CDC guidelines of the unlikelihood of reinfection within 90 days. Tests are set up in 15-minute intervals, and students must be sure to bring their Duquesne IDs with them at the time of their scheduled testing. For more information, log on to duke.sona-systems.com or email covidtesting@duke.edu. The health and safety of everyone here at Duquesne is a top priority, in these times especially, and it is imperative that everyone planning on being on campus does their part in keeping the Duquesne community happy and healthy.
And now for some uplifting news, let's head over to Brentaro, where he'll be talking about this semester's sports at Duquesne.
Thanks, Baylee. In sports, the men's basketball team lost to LaSalle by a score of 85-65. Marcus Weathers led the Dukes in points with 23, shooting 9 of 17 from the field. Their next game is at home on Saturday against Rhode Island. Friday is going to be a busy day for Duquesne athletics. After losing to St. Bonaventure on Monday, Duquesne's women's basketball team will look to start a new winning streak when they travel on the road to take on LaSalle at 6 p.m. The women's volleyball team play their second matchup of the season on the road against Dayton on Friday as well at 6 p.m. The Dukes are currently 0-1 on the season. Also on Friday, Duquesne's women's bowling team will travel to New Brunswick, New Jersey to take on Sacred Heart, Mount St. Mary's, Wagner, and St. Francis in their second NEC matchup of the season. The bowling team currently has an overall record of 23-11. And on Saturday, the men's soccer team will travel to the University of Pittsburgh to play their first game of the season, and the swimming team will try to win their first meet of the season against St. Francis at the pool located in the Duquesne Towers. That's what's going on in athletics at Duquesne. Now let's go back to Baylee and Jake at the desk.
This past Saturday, Duquesne hosted multiple bands and musical performances in the TV studio to perform a selection of songs. These performances were played live and recorded by media students. Interviews were also conducted by students. Among these performers, I had the chance to interview the band Funky Fly, which will be featured in the next issue of the Duquesne Duke newspaper. In the coming weeks, the performances will be released online as well as video interviews of all the performers. Speaking of local music, here's Andrew Cummings to talk about what's to come in the Cultural District.
The Pittsburgh Symphony Orchestra will be celebrating its 125th anniversary on Saturday, February 27th. The event celebrates the orchestra's first concert in 1896 and will explore the organization's history, as well as featuring performances from chamber ensemble groups in the PSO. The funds raised from the event will contribute to the Pittsburgh Symphony's learning and community engagement programs, which provide educational programs and performances in the local community. The event will be held online at 7:30 p.m., and tickets can be purchased from the PSO's website at pittsburghsymphony.org.
That's all for today, everyone. Be sure to check us out on social media at DSTV for our What Makes Media campaign mini segments. Good night, everyone.